Hey, Timberline, this is Ms. Van Buskirk, and I'm one of the counselors in the counseling center. And one of my responsibilities is that I am tasked with helping you and your advisors, helping you get through to complete the high school and beyond plan, which is a graduation requirement. So, how we do that is we work in a program called Career Planner. And how you find that is if you start, on your main Google page, go up to your waffle, and then you're going to come down and click on Career Planner. That is going to take you to um, a web main page, and yours may look different, may look similar, um, but it'll always take you here. And then we're going to go straight to Assemble My Portfolio. So you come over to your left and click on Assemble My Portfolio, and it brings up your electronic portfolio or the overview. And the two areas that we're going to work on are goals and then assessments. Um, Sophomores and juniors should have goals already. They may not. So if you don't have them, then you're going to need to listen. Primarily, the freshmen though are going to be the ones that have nothing here because they're just starting. But just a refresher, there are 4 goals that we would like you to create, and these are your goals. These are not things that your parents would like you to do, or what your best friend says, oh, you should go here or do this because this is what I'm doing. It's what you want. Okay. And you can change these and edit these as you want or add to them. But to start, you click on the box, and you don't need that. And this is what you see on your page. As you can see, I already have 2 goals. One was to earn credits, and one was to improve my attendance. How to add a goal is you just click the plus sign up in the corner. You're going to need to title it. You will need to select your grade level, and you will need to write your goal. Okay, so there's 3 things that are required. The goal type automatically populates because we chose educational goals, so you're fine. So then you would validate it or save it. Okay. I already wrote a goal, so I'm just going to take a look at this in case you ever decide you want to edit a goal. So you click on the little wheel on your right, and you can delete the goal entirely, or you can just edit it. But this again shows you what boxes need to be filled. So one goal was to earn credits. The other, I chose my grade level as 9th grade, stated my goal. And then here I just said, how were ways that I thought I could accomplish that? So how could I accomplish passing math? Do my homework, ask for help, don't miss class, pay attention in class. And then I can simply update it or save it if it's a new goal. Okay. So the idea is to come up with at least 1 goal per area. So we're going to go back to Assemble My Portfolio, which is back to this main page. So there are 4 goals: educational, career, community, and personal. So again, educational is what you want to do as far as classes, passing, GPA, that any special tests that you want to take, SAT, do a certain way. Career would be, okay, what do I want to do? How I'm going to accomplish that? Where will I study based on that career? What are my choices? Who do I know? Who can support me? Who can I network with? Community is you being part of the larger group and giving back. And then personal is something that it's just about you. Self-care, something that's important to you. So again, you just want to add a goal for each area. So freshmen, you should start with this. And then 10th and 11th graders, if you haven't done it or finished it, you will want to do that. Now we're going to move over to the self-assessments. All freshmen, all these boxes will be 0%, so you're going to start fresh. Sophomores and juniors, you may have all 3 of these or all 6 of these completed, depending on your grade level, or you may have none or some. Obviously, if it says 100%, that means it's complete. So I did do the preference one, my very first one. Interest, I just started it. You can stop and take a break if you can't finish it in one setting. But let's take a look at this. These assessments are not hard. This one's simply a picture showing a guy building kitchen cabinets, and you can't see it here for some reason, but there are 3 there. So it asks you to click, do you like it? Are you not sure or neutral, or do you just dislike it? And then you would click that, and it will move you on to the next thing. Okay. So you do that until, and you can see your progress right here. And then you can take a break and come back and finish the assessment. So it doesn't have to be done in one. So if we go back, this one, if you've already taken the survey and you think, well, what's the point of this? You can go back and you can look at how your response kind of uh, went out. And so for me, under my preference, business detail was my favorite area. So you can click over here, and then it will bring up all the careers that are connected under business detail. Okay. And then it tells you which area in business do these jobs fall. So under business, there's business management and finance. And then it can tell you interest area, the pathway, how you get there, personality, level of education. You can scroll over here to the right and see all that stuff. You can also click on the career, and then that will take you to the page where it tells you how much on average they make, gives you a career summary. If you click on the plus sign, it gives you a little bit more. You can also dig deeper, and this is where you can get into really specific things about. So we talked about the career summary. That was the details about it, and then duties. So these are the things that specifically you would have to do under this job. What kind of requirements you need to have, interpersonal relationships, getting along with others, what you have to do physically, and then kind of what your work ethic and be willing to do. And it goes across. Over here, it gives you related careers. You can find related programs. Anytime you click on a heart, it's going to show up under the right area on your dashboard. Okay. So what we want you to do, make sure you have at least one goal for each of these 4 areas, and then complete assessments. And we're going to have the next couple of advisories. You'll have some time to work on this. So this is not something that you have to get done right now or whatever, but we do want you to start working on it. So goals, and then your assessments. All right, so you can stop the video and start working. Thanks for listening.